Imagine this. You're standing in a sunlit meadow at the peak of success. The dream job secured, the bank account padded, the Instagram-perfect family laughing behind you. You've ticked every box society demands for happiness, yet your chest tightens like a vice. The champagne tastes like ash. The laughter echoes like a sitcom laugh track. You scroll through your own life as if it belongs to someone else, waiting for the joy to click. But it never does. Here's the grenade no one wants to hold. Happiness, the very ideal we've been taught to chase, might be the most sophisticated psychological prison ever designed. You've been force-fed a script. Do X, achieve Y, and happiness will follow. But the data screams otherwise. Studies show lottery winners return to baseline happiness within a year. The suicide rate among celebrities triples the global average. The more we succeed, the more the void yawns. Ask yourself, when you finally land the promotion, why does relief outweigh joy? When you post your highlight reel, why does loneliness sharpen? When you lie in bed after a perfect day, why does dread hum louder in the silence? Here's the paradox that will unravel everything. The harder you chase happiness, the more it becomes a haunting, a ghost that flickers just beyond your grasp, taunting you with its absence. Modernity sells happiness as a product. Buy this car, marry this person, meditate this way, and bliss awaits. But ancient philosophies whisper a darker truth. The Stoics called happiness ataraxia, not euphoria, but freedom from the need for euphoria. Nietzsche spat at the pursuit of happiness, calling it the formula for decadence. Even the Dalai Lama warns, happiness is not the absence of problems, but the ability to deal with them. Yet we keep racing like hamsters on a wheel toward a finish line that doesn't exist. What if happiness isn't the destination but the distraction? Consider this. A lab rat presses a lever for a dopamine hit until it starves, ignoring food. A CEO works 80-hour weeks chasing promotions, ignoring his crumbling marriage. A teenager starves herself for likes, ignoring her body's screams. The mechanism is identical. Happiness as a drug with modernity as the dealer. But here's what they don't tell you. The pursuit of happiness is a rigged game. Anticipatory dopamine. Your brain gets hooked on the chase, not the catch. Hedonic adaptation. Each win becomes the new baseline, demanding bigger hits. Social comparison. Instagram isn't a gallery, it's a cage where everyone pretends to be their own jailer. You're not failing at happiness. You're succeeding at a game designed to bankrupt you. So let me ask you, really ask you, what if your depression isn't a malfunction, but a strike against this soul-crushing charade? What if your anxiety isn't a disorder, but your psyche's last-ditch effort to wake you up? What if happiness is the bars of your cage and your despair is the lockpick? This is where our descent begins. Not with answers, but with the demolition of every pastel-colored lie you've swallowed. In the next section, we'll excavate the bloody roots of the happiness industrial complex, how capitalism hijacked your neurotransmitters, how religions weaponized guilt, and why Freud's couch became a confessional booth for societal compliance. You'll discover how your brain became a slot machine rigged by algorithms, and why your exhaustion mirrors humanity's silent rebellion against a toxic fairy tale. But first, sit with this truth. Your unhappiness isn't the problem. It's the only part of you still telling the truth.